Hello, people. Welcome back. It's Lucio Lejo here, and today we have another successful story. Today we have Stephany Flores. Stephany is an English teacher, okay, and she enrolled in our program because she wants to get her CAE certificate. And she took our program a couple of months ago and she improved in her 4 skills, but also she did this because she wants to empower her CV. She wants to improve her CV. She doesn't have like a clear objective, but she's doing it because she wants to feel like she's growing. Okay, this is a personal goal for her, so she's doing it because of this. So, hello, Stephany. How are you?
Hi. Well, I'm fine. I feel great today. Thanks.
Good, good. So, tell me, what were you doing before you enrolled in our program?
Mm, well, I've been working as usual in Senati,
Mm-hmm.
and yes, and as the pandemic, I had some free time, so I wanted to invest this time in doing something different.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and something that would be helpful for me and for my career. Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, it's like it was the perfect time for most people. Educator had more time, more free time to do the things they love. So in this case, you saw a chance, you saw an opportunity, and you took it. Good. So Stephany, why do you decide to get your CAE?
Well, it was a personal reason, right? As I said before, I wanted to improve my CV. I wanted to have something else with me, and I feel sure that I know I can do it. I can accomplish it. Yes, and I have another goals too. That it's related to languages. So if I like English, so why not having my CAE certificate? Yes.
Good. Perfect. Yes, I always tell my students to um to set goals, right? Because that's the essence of life. I mean, it's like otherwise it wouldn't be boring, right? So if you set a goal and if you achieve it, so then you
Mhm.
feel good. So yeah, I mean, it's like progress equals happiness. Progress equals happiness. If you the more goals you achieve, the better you feel. So great. Thank you. Stephany, how was your experience with our program?
And well, it was such a great experience for me. Yes, I know that I needed to brush up on some skills. I was, due to my time, one thing is teaching and another thing is learning. Yes, and
Mhm.
as a student, I saw that I had some things that I needed to practice. Yes, like my reading and also my speaking. Even that I'm talking and talking in class, and another thing is to use some vocabulary that wasn't maybe according to the units that we were studying, right? There were some things or some words that I didn't know what to use, or maybe in the listening part at the beginning, the same. I was uh, lost in sometimes, so I know that I had to practice harder. Yes, and
Great.
the
That's
techniques.
the techniques, of course.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Yeah.
like you mentioned something very important, Stephany. I mean, it's in our program, we not only share with you guys a set of strategies in order to boost your results, but also we work harder to to take your grammar and vocabulary levels to new heights, okay?
Mhm.
Because you could have the strategies, but if your level of grammar and vocabulary it's low, then it doesn't make any sense. So there is no point, right? So these two things, tactics and the grammar and vocabulary, go hand in hand. Great, thank you. Stephanie, what are your plans for the future? You finished the program, but now what are your plans?
Well, one of them is to get my CAE certificate, and the other thing is to finish my third language. Yes, I'm studying French.
Good.
So I want to speak as a native. I hope so. And I want to get a certificate also in this language. So I want to, in the near future, I want to work and I want to teach English and French. Yes, that's one of my purposes. And then try to study another language like Chinese.
Good.
I don't know really if there are other things that are, there are another things that are on my mind. So I'm not sure about that, but I want to continue studying some more languages. Yes.
Well, I'm quite sure of one thing, that you will definitely get your certificate. I mean, you finished the program. I mean, you have the tools right now. Okay, you have the tools right now. You know what to do. And yeah, I mean, you're ready. You're ready to get your certification. But yeah, I mean, you just what you just said is very interesting, right? It's one of the consequences when you enroll in a program like this. It's like you're not satisfied, so you're now looking for a new language, and then when you finish this other language, you're already thinking about another language. So that's awesome. That sounds really cool, Stephanie.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. And great. And just to finish this interview, Stephanie, what would you recommend to those people, you know, those English teachers who also need their FCE and CAE, but who haven't taken any action yet?
Well, I think first of all, you need to be sure that you're going to have a great experience. Yes, and another thing is that you have to take it seriously. Yeah. What else? You need to be prepared with some vocabulary, with some grammar. Yes, so you can be sure of yourself and not having some mistakes like me as in the beginning. And what else? And just to enjoy it. Yes, to have fun. That's a way also to learn, having fun and doing what you like. Yes, because if you enrolled in this program, it's because you want to learn.
Good.
Yes.
Good. Yeah, I mean, that's key, right? To enjoy the process, enjoy the journey, right? I mean, it's not, of course, setting a new goal, it's fun. The other piece of the puzzle missing here, it's hard work, but also enjoying the process, right? Because if you're not enjoying the process, then at some point people feel frustrated, and as a consequence they give up, and that's it. It's like they will never try this again. So yeah, that's something very important, Stephanie, that you just shared with the people who are watching this video, to enjoy the journey, enjoy the process, and do your best.
Yes.
Good, Stephanie. Well, that's it. I think like, thank you very much for accepting to record this interview with us. I'm quite sure that this interview will motivate other teachers, professionals, college students who also need their certificates like the FCE, CAE, TOEFL, or IELTS, to start taking action, right? The faster you take actions, the faster you get results. Simple.
Yes, of course.
Good. Thank you very much, Stephanie. And I'll see you next time. Have a good day.
Okay. Yes. Thank you. Bye.